Hi friends, today I am giving a lecture on B-tree insertion of order 5 by considering one example problem. So this is the given example problem. Construct a B-tree of order 5 by inserting the following numbers: 10, 34, 78, 45, 123, 341, 234, 167, 159, 52 and 83. Here order is equal to 5. Order can be represented by M, capital M. M is equal to 5. How many number of key elements in a node at most? That is M minus 1 number of keys. M minus 1 means 5 minus 1, that is equal to 4. That means at most a node can have 4 key elements. That means it may contain 4 key elements, or it may contain 3 key elements, or it may contain 2 key elements, or it may contain 1 key element. Next one, how many number of children for a node at most? That is equal to M number of children. Here M is equal to 5. So therefore the number of children for a node at most in B tree of order 5 is equal to 5. Okay. Next one, the insertion in B tree can always done at leaf node. That means at leaf node the insertion can be done in the case of B tree. So these are the points keep in mind while inserting operation on B tree of any order. No problem. Okay. Now first one, so initially B tree is empty. There is no nodes are there in the B tree. First we have to insert 10. Whatever the element we have to insert, that element is the first element or the leaf element or the root node, because this is the first element that we are insert into the empty B tree of order 5. Okay, so now 10 we are creating a new node. In that node we have to insert element 10. So now this is a B tree, because so how many number of key elements are there? Only one key element is there. Okay, but it does not have any children. Okay, at most 4 key elements in a node means it may contain 4 key elements, 3 key elements, 2 key elements, 1 key element. But here it contains 1 key element. So that it is a B tree. Okay, next we have to insert 34. Okay, so 34 is compared with the element in the node, that is the leaf node, that is 10. 34 is compared with the 10. 34 is greater than 10. Okay, so that 34 can be located to the right of 34, because so a node may contain 4 key elements at most. So that one 34 is also inserted into that same node, but where we are located, 34 is compared with the 10, 34 is greater, so 34 is located to the right of 10. Okay, now this is a B tree or not? Yes, it is a B tree. It may contain 2 key elements. Okay, it does not have any childs. Okay, so now for a node, this is the left pointer and this is the right pointer. For this node, for 34, this is the left pointer and this is the right pointer. Okay, so now suppose we are creating a node. That node contains a k element. Okay, this is the left pointer. This line represents the points to the left pointer. So that is the left subtree. It contains the value that is less than the element k. Next, this this line represents the right pointer. Right pointer points to a node that contains the key values greater than k. So this is the right pointer. So this rule can be keep in mind while inserting the elements into the B tree. Okay. So next one, insert element 78. Okay. First, 78 is compared with already existing element, so that is 10 and 34. Okay, 78 is compared with 10, it is greater. 78 is compared with 34, it is also greater. So that 78 can be located in this place. So in the B tree of order 5, a node may contain at most 4 key elements, so that 78 can be inserted into the same node. Okay, so now it is a B tree of order 5 or not? Yes, in the B tree of order 5, a node may contain at most 4 key elements, but here this node contains 3 key elements, so that it satisfies the condition. Hence we can say that it is a B tree of order 5 after inserting 78. Okay, so next we have to insert before inserting 45. Before inserting 45, so this is the existing B tree. Now I want to insert 45 in that B tree of order 5. First, find out the location where we have to insert 45. 45 is compared with 10, it is greater. 45 is compared with 34, it is also greater. 45 is compared with 78, it is lesser. So now this node can be inserted into this place. Okay, so suppose if we are inserting 45 into that node, how many number of key elements are there in that node? There are 4 key elements are there. In the order 5 of B tree, a node may contain 4 key elements. Yes, after inserting 45 into that node, a node may contain 4 key elements, so that hence we can say that it is a B tree of order 5 after inserting 45. Okay, so 10, 34, here 45, here 78. So here the elements, the key elements in a particular node are always in the increasing order. So this is key element 1, element 2, element 3, element 4. 10 is less than 34, as condition true. 34 is less than 45, as condition true. 45 is less than 78, as condition true. That means K1 less than K2 less than K3 less than K4. This condition must and should satisfy by inserting the elements into a node of a B tree of order 5. After inserting 45, this is the B tree we are getting. Okay, that B tree contains a single node. That single node contains 4 key elements, 10, 34, 45 and 78. Next we have to insert 123. So into the existing B tree, the existing B tree is 10, 34, 45 and 78. First we have to find out the location of 123 where we have to insert into that B tree. First 123 is compared with 10, it is greater. Next 123 is compared with 34, it is greater. 123 is compared with 45, it is greater. 123 is compared with 78, it is greater. So that 123 can be inserted after 78. That means 78 right is 123. Okay. But in the case of order 5 of B tree, a node may contain at most 4 key elements. But here, how many number of key elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 after inserting 123. So it is not possible. Hence, it becomes a invalid node in the B tree of order 5. To convert this invalid node into valid node, we have to perform the splitting operation. The splitting operation can be performed at the middle element. So then the middle element can be taken as parent. So here how many number of elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 elements are there. 5 by 2. 5 by 2, that means 2.5. 2.5, we have to take either rounded value 2.5, that is seeding value is 3. So now I am taking 3 means that is 45. 45 can be taken as, so that means 5 by 2. So we have to take a ceiling value. 2.5 ceiling value is equal to 3. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Index 3 is 45. So now 45 can be taken as parent. 45 can be taken as parent, and its left child contain 2 key elements. So that is 10 and 34. And its right child contain 2 key elements, that is 78 and 123. Okay, so now this line represents the left pointer. So left pointer points to a left subtree. It contains the key values less than 45. This line represents the right pointer. Right pointer points to a right subtree. It contains the key elements greater than 45. Okay, so now after inserting 123, so we are getting this B tree. This B tree contains 3 nodes. So this node may contain a single key element. This node may contain 2 key elements. This node may contain 2 key elements. At most, B tree of order 5, every node may contain at most 4 key elements. Okay, as it satisfies the B tree property. Okay, next, this node may contain 2 children. So that is 10 and 34 one node, and 78 and 123 is another node. A node may contain how many number of children? At most 5 children. But this node may contain 2 children, and this node does not contain any children. Hence, it becomes a B tree of order 5. Okay. So next we have insert F, insert 341. Insert 341. Okay. So before inserting 341, so the existing B tree is this one. Okay. Where we have to insert 341, first we have to find out the location. For that one, 341 is compared with the root node, that is 45. So 341 is greater than 45. So that go to the right subtree. The right subtree contains a node. That node contains 2 key elements. Okay. First 341 is compared with the first key element, that is 78. It is greater. So next 341 is compared with the second key element. So 341 is greater than 123. So that 341 is located to the right of 123. Okay. So now this, after inserting 341, this node may contain 3 key elements. Okay. So 78, 123, 341. These key elements are always in increasing order. Okay. So after inserting 341, this is the B tree of order 5. This node may contain three key elements. This node contain two key elements. This node contain one key element. So this tree satisfies the B tree of order 5. Hence, we can say that it is a B tree after inserting 341. Next, we have to insert 234. Okay. So before inserting 234, this is the existing B tree. So this node may contain three key elements. So 78, so 123 and 341. First, we have to find out the location of 234 where we have to insert in this B tree. First, 234 is compared with 45. So 235 is greater. Go to the right pointer. The right pointer contains the right subtree. The right subtree contains a node that contains three key elements. First, 234 is compared with each and every key element in that node. 234 is compared with 78. It is greater. 234 is compared with the next key element 123. It is greater. 234 is compared with the next key element 341. So it is lesser. So our key element 234 is inserted between 123 and 341. So after inserting 234, we are getting a node may contain four key elements. So first one is 78, second one is 123, and third one is 234, and fourth one is 341. And the left subtree contains only two elements, that is 10 and 34. So after inserting 234, this is the B tree we are getting. In that one, this node contains four key elements. So this node may contain at most four key elements. So these key elements are always in increasing order. This node may contain two key elements. This node may contain one key element. So each and every node in B tree of order 5 can contain at most four key elements. This node contain already four key elements. Okay. So next we have to, this is a B tree after inserting 234. So next one is insert 167. Insert 167. So before inserting 167, this is the B tree we are getting 45. Its left subtree is 10, 34, and its right subtree is 78, 123, 234 and 341. First, we have to find out the location of 167 where we have to insert. So first 167 is compared with 45. So it is greater. Go to the right pointer. The right pointer points to the right subtree that contains a node. It contains four key elements. First 167 is compared with the first key element 78. 167 is greater. Next 167 is compared with the next key element, that is 123. So 167 is greater. Next 167 is compared with the next key element 234. It is lesser. So our key element is located at this position. Okay. So suppose our key element is located at this position. Okay. So this node may contain how many number of key elements? 5 key elements. But it is not possible. Okay. So at that time we have to perform the splitting operation. So here there are 5 key elements are there. The middle element can be taken as parent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 2. 5 by 2 is 2.5. We are always taking the ceiling value, that is 3. So 1, 2, 3. So now 167 can be taken as parent. So that parent can be added to the root node. Okay. So after splitting operation can be performed, now we are getting, this is the tree. So this is 45 and this is 167, and 45 left child is contains a node that contains two key elements 10 and 34, and here 167 left childs are 78 and 123. 78 and 123. 167 right childs are, after 167 what are the key elements are there? So that is 234 and 341. Before 167 what are the key elements are there? That are the left child of 167. After 167 what are the key elements are? That are the right child of 167. So after inserting 167, this is the B tree of order 5 we are getting. Okay. Next we go for insert 159. Next insert 159 into the existing B tree of order 5. First we have to find out the location of 159 where we have to insert. So 159 is compared with the root node. The root node contains two key elements, that is 45 and 167. Now 159 is compared with 45. It is greater. So that 159 is compared with the next key element in the root node, that is 167. So 159 is less than 167. So that go to the middle pointer. The middle pointer points to a subtree, the middle subtree. The middle subtree contains a node. That node contains two key elements, that is 78 and 123. So 159 is compared with 78, it is a greater. 159 is compared with 123, it is a greater. So now 159 can be inserted after 123. Okay. So now, after inserting After inserting 159, so this is the tree we are getting. (234) and 341. So after inserting 159, so this is the B tree we are getting. In that node, this node may contain 3 key elements, this node may contain 2 key elements, this node may contain 2 key elements, and this node may contain 2 key elements. So it satisfies the B tree property of order 5. Every node may contain at most 4 key elements. Here it contains 3 key elements, it contains 2 key elements, it contains 2 key elements, it contains 2 key elements. Every node may contain at most 5 children, but this node may contain 3 children. Okay. Next we have to insert 59. Insert 59. Okay. So before inserting 59, so what is the existing B tree? So 45 and 167. Okay. So this node contain 10 and 34, and this node can contain 3 key elements, 78, 123 and 159, and this node may contain 2 key elements, so that is 234 and 341. Okay, now we have to insert 59. So 59 is compared with the root node. This root node contains two key elements 45 and 167. 59 is compared with the 45, it is greater. So next 59 is compared with the second key element in the root node, that is 167. So 59 is compared with 167, it is lesser. So that 59 is inserted between 45 and 167. Go to the middle pointer. The middle pointer points to a subtree that contains one node. So that node contains three key elements 78, 123, 159. So now 59 is compared with each and every key element in that node. 59 is compared with 78. It is a lesser. So now 59 can be located at this point. So that is left of 78. So now after inserting 59, this is the B tree of order 5 we are getting. So this node contains 4 key elements. According to the property, a node may contain how many number of key elements? 4 key elements. So that it satisfies the property. Okay. How many number of children for a root node? 1, 2, 3. 3 children, but a node may contain 5 children. At most 5 children. At most 5 means it may contain 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Next we have to insert next key element is 83. So insert 83. Okay. So before inserting 83, the existing B tree is 45, 167. This is the root node. Its left child is 10 and 34. A node contains a key element 10 and 34. And its right and its middle pointer, it contains a node. It contains 4 key elements. And its right child contains 2 key elements, that is 234 and 341. So before inserting 83, so this is the existing B tree of order 5. So now first 83 is where we have to insert 83. Find out the location of 83. For that one, 83 is compared with the root node. That root node contains 2 key elements, that is 45 and 167. Now 83 is compared with 45, it is greater. So next 83 is compared with the second key element in the root node, that is 167. 83 is compared with 167, it is lesser. Now I am inserting this node between 45 and 167. Now go to this pointer. This pointer points to a middle pointer points to a subtree that contains 4 key elements. So that is 59, 78, 123, 159. Okay. Now 83 is compared with 59, first key element, it is greater. Next 83 is compared with the second key element 78, it is greater. Now 83 is compared with the next key element 123, it is lesser. So our element is inserted at this position. So here 83 is inserted at this position. So suppose if we are inserting 83, this node may contain key elements 5. According to the property, the node may contain at most 4 key elements, but here 5 key elements are there. So that here we have to, it is a invalid node. To convert this invalid node into valid node, we have to perform the splitting operation. So here splitting operation can be performed by taking the middle element as parent. Okay, so here middle element is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 2, 2.5, we are taking the ceiling value, that is a 3. 3 means 1, 2, 3. 3 is 83. 83 can be taken as parent. Okay, so that 83 can be added to the parent node. Okay, so here 83 can be added between 45 and 167. Okay, so now after splitting operation is performed, so 83 goes to the root node. So now 45, next one is 83, next one is 167. Okay, so 45 left child is contains a node that contains two elements 10 and 34. So 83 left child means before 83 what are the elements are there? 59 and 78. So 83 left child contains two key elements. So that is before 83 what are the key elements are there? 59 and 78. 83 right childs are after 83 what are the key elements are there? So 123 and 159. Next 167 right childs are, it contains two key elements, so that is 234 and 341. Okay, so this is the B tree we are getting after inserting 83. Here splitting operation is performed at the middle element. The middle element can be taken as parent. So 83 can be added to the root node. So 83 can be inserted between 45 and 167 because 83 is greater than 45 and 83 is less than 167. So that can be inserted. So after inserting 83, this node may contain at most 3 elements, but here according to the property at most 4 key elements are there, but here this node may contain after inserting 83 3 key elements. Next, before 83 what are the elements are there? 59 and 78, these are the left child. After 83 what are the key elements are there? 123, 159, these are the right child. Okay, so this is the B tree after inserting all the elements. Okay, so now we have to check whether this B tree of order 5 satisfies the two properties or not. Okay, so keys per node. How many number of keys are there per a node at most? At most 4 key elements. So this node may contain 3 key elements and 2 key elements. This node may contain 2 key elements. This node may contain 2 key elements. This node may contain 2 key elements. How many number of children per a node? At most 5 children. But here this root node may contain only 4 children. It satisfies two properties. The key elements are always in the increasing order of a node. Here 45, 83, 167 increasing order are there. 10, 34 increasing order. 59, 78 increasing order. 123, 159 increasing order. 234, 341 is the increasing order. So this is the B tree of order 5 after inserting all the elements. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please share this video to your friends and classmates. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel name. So Divya Srinivasa Rao. If you have any doubts, please contact me. My WhatsApp number is there in that one. Thank you.